another way to get what I need. I found another way to get what I need. I found another way to get what I see. I found another way to get what I see. I found another. I found another way. I found another.
The new normal for me would definitely be just being yourself. What is unique about you is what sets you apart from everyone else. The most inspiring person in my life would be my mother. What motivates me to push my boundaries? Well, I'm definitely a workaholic, and I always set tons of goals for myself. Sometimes I get a little too carried away, but I think it's important to set goals. I'm so excited to be working with Peter. It's something I've wanted to do for a long time.
New normal for me is something that is extremely contemporary and timeless at the same time. So it's really an indicative of the times we're living in, where I feel like a lot of the certainties we had are not the same anymore, but we also look back for the richness of our cultures. For me, it's always hard to nominate one person in terms of inspiration, because by the nature of my personality, I like to observe, and I find inspiration in people every day in my life, whether it's how they react to a problem, how they express themselves, the body language. So inspiration is everywhere and every day. Definitely, I would have to say that my husband in my life has been definitely a very, very big source of inspiration, whether as an individual and as a professional. What motivates me to push my boundaries is love and passion. And for me, there's maybe a sentence that leads my life. Whatever it is I'm doing, I always try to act with others the way you would want them to act with you, which is always hard, because I always wish I had more empathy and I was always more careful to others. But I think that drives me, being together, being happy, being passionate, and having hope. Peter Lindbergh is someone that holds a very special place in my heart. It's a relationship that is professional, but I feel that since the first moment we saw each other, and it was actually on this beach. Now, we met in Paris, but the first moments we took pictures together were on this beach. And we recognized each other. We recognized each other as as human beings, and passionate again. You see passion again. You see the thing that I love the most about, one of the things that I find most charming of Peter is his enthusiasm. Every time he's taking a picture, it's as if he was taking it the first time. And I think that's the secret, because he genuinely loves what he does, but he does it with a heart, and to be able to observe that again, you see, in terms of inspiration, he's extremely inspiring. And because he's kind, but he's determined, he knows what he wants, but he's open to explore. And every time I work with him, it's a different emotion, and it's a different chapter, and it's a different moment. But I love Peter.
The new normal for me is that women everywhere now to have more and more equal opinions in life. We still work really hard, but there are more open doors than before. The most inspired people are my parents because they always support my work and my life. Even though I can't be well with them and maybe I only saw them like once or twice a year, their love is very powerful, even from across the world. What motivates me is I'm trying something I never done before. I feel I'm very brave and I want to do things better, even just like today, you know, for the photo shoot. Where we bring new ideas to the Armani brand. Everyone loves Peter. For me, Peter is not just a photographer, he's an artist. I love Peter as well. I'm always, you know, excited to work with him. I've been working with him a few times. I feel very honored to be working with him. And even like today, you know, we are in very beautiful friends, and then it's really great opportunity to work with him. I really appreciate this chance. He always friendly, nice, and smiling to everyone. He's just like our big brother. Yeah, love Peter.
For me, the new normal is everyone expressing themselves, everyone being themselves, all of us accepting everyone with all their individuality. I think that's the new normal. The most inspiring person in my life would be my daughter. I think what motivates me to push my boundaries is a certain curiosity, try a certain maybe need to answer why not to things that you were told why. That kind of motivates me. Peter Lindbergh is a wonderful photographer. I've always admired his work so much. It's always, for me, this is exciting because I feel like I'm joining the iconic Peter Lindbergh story, and that's something I've always dreamt of, and I think I feel so happy to do that with him. He looks at women, and the way he looks at women is so wonderful. I don't know, I feel like he always knows how to find the beauty in every woman, and I think that's a gift he has.
Dedicated to them.
On la fait pas plein soleil.
Okay. It's all about negotiation in life. Negotiate with photographers. You negotiate with your eyeliner. Just bend it. It has been the most amazing day. We're so lucky. It's sunny. It couldn't be better. Merci Lancôme.
Shake your body line. Shake, 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 Sinora. Shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sinora. Work your body line. Work, 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 Sinora. Work it all the time. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
Any outfit you have, it's not completed without beauty because it completes the look. It adds that finishing touch and it helps tell the story. One beauty memory that's really stuck out in my mind is my mother and I every other week would go for manicures and pedicures starting from a very, very young age. So that's always been, it's kind of stuck with me. So I always do it with her. My Hutch Red from Ciate. My mother will be very happy.
Red nail?
Well, no, it's named after her.
Oh, sorry.
Hutch. So, in my beauty bag, we have Dr. Dennis Gross, my dermatologist. We have my personalized Vaseline perfume, lip liner, my YSL Touche Éclat, always a little Charlotte Tilbury, my Ciate eye color palette, my blush bronzer Duo, and a little bit more cheek, and a little lipstick, little OP.